Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for being here. My name is Andrew, coming to you from beautiful Costa Rica. Tonight's topic is going to be experience the unknown. Think about that for a minute. Guys, if you like the content, please subscribe. So, when you were a kid, let's say that you were, let's say it's the first grade, and you were getting ready to go to school, but school was new to you because maybe you went to nursery school and kindergarten, but that was a little different thing. Now you're actually going to first grade, and it's a big thing, right? It's like, oh my goodness. And remember, maybe your mom or dad dropped you off at school, or maybe you walked to school like I did with the neighborhood gang. I walked to school for 12 years with the neighborhood gang. Some of the best days of my childhood were going to school with the kids. Point is this, when you went to school, it was the unknown. It was like, oh my gosh, first grade, what am I gonna do? A teacher? Like I have to actually be on my own, and I have to eat my lunch, and I have to, there's structure now. It's not just like romper room. It's like there's real structure, and you have to do things, and you have homework now, and you don't know what to expect. So that first day of class, when the door opens and you see the teacher who greets you with a nice big smile, then you see all these kids. They're strangers. You don't know who these kids are. Some of them, of course, and you're shy and you're nervous and you're apprehensive. Like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? Remember those days? Exactly. That was the unknown. And the next thing you know, maybe the first day of school, you were still cautiously optimistic, but nervous and scared because you're a little kid. You didn't know any better. But it was all exciting also. It was like making new friends and experiencing new things and learning new subjects. And remember recess? Remember when you used to go out and have fun playing kickball and all those kind of things? Okay. Over time, maybe after the first week of first grade, then you develop friends, relationships. You're like, wow, these people are really fun. I can't wait to go to school. That's what happened. That was the unknown, and that was possibilities. That was first grade. And that's how it was each and every year when you went to school. There were new possibilities, new students coming into the school, other students exiting the school. Maybe you changed schools, who knows? But the point is, it was the unknown. And it was always an exciting time for the fall, in the fall when you were going back to school. At least it was for me. Now, having said that, we are post-narcissistic relationship. That's where we are for this video. And the unknown, once you're healed, once you're fully healed and you're well on the healing path of processing and understanding the definitions and the terms and where they fit into your relationship. In other words, like gaslighting, you learn the term and you understand, wow, I was gaslit so many times, and you come up with examples and you get the light bulb moments that we discuss. You get all the pieces of the puzzle, putting them together, like, oh my gosh, that's what that meant. I didn't know that. Things like that. But experiencing the unknown post-narcissistic relationship is necessary. It is important that you do this in time, in your time, when you're ready. But my hope is that you will do this if you have not done it already. And what it means is, when you are in the narcissistic relationship, remember, you were subservient to the narcissist. You were paying the bills. You were planning vacations. You were the errand person. You were the person. You were the gopher. You did everything they wanted you to do because you were in the fog. And you were always holding on to that breadcrumb of hope that you would get back to the love bomb stage, or that things would change, or that this person who turned out to be a narcissist would actually be kind and loving and care about you. They didn't, they won't, they never will. Having said those things, once you're out of the narcissistic relationship, it's now time, and you've healed again, or you're healing. It's time to experience the unknown, to get out there, try new things, try things that you wanted to do when you were in the relationship, but you couldn't because you were being kept in the fog. And remember, you were putting the narcissist ahead of you. Now we put ourselves first, second, and third. We are the priority. We do what we want, when we want, with whom we want. That's what we do. And stepping into the unknown is a beautiful thing. Yes, it can be scary, and I'll give you examples of that. It can be frightening. It can be nerve-wracking. I get it. I understand, but that's how you grow. Notice this: when you are at your darkest period of time in the narcissistic relationship or post-narcissistic relationship, most likely, you dug in deep and you clawed your way to get out of the depths of hell, to get to where you are right now. Or maybe you're still doing it right now and you're still coming out of the fog, but you're getting educated each and every day on my channel and many others. And again, thank you very much for being here. But the point is, you didn't quit, you didn't give up, and you fought, and here you are. Or you're fighting, and here you are. Once you're healed, though, and once you fully process this, stepping out into the unknown is a beautiful thing. And you know what? It just dawned on me. Maybe you're still in the narcissistic relationship, and maybe you had to end it, or maybe you had to get away from them, or whatever you did. That's stepping into the unknown also. It's absolutely remarkable. It's brave if that's what you're doing. And if you're in a safe place, that's great. It's beautiful. You're taking control back. But focusing back on post-narcissistic relationship, the unknown is great. It's like maybe you begin doing a physical activity like camping or biking or hiking or rowing or swimming, whatever you do. Maybe you become a painter. Maybe you write that first book. Maybe you take a class or teach a class. Maybe you donate your time to people that could use it. Maybe you donate your skills, your knowledge, your wisdom with the world. Maybe you create a website. Maybe you build a brand. Maybe you develop and create NFTs for the crypto people out there. Who knows what you do? But step out into the unknown. This is where your growth happens. When you're in your comfort zone, sincerely pay attention to this. When you're in your comfort zone, meaning you're doing the same thing day after day after day after day, well, not only does it become kind of, humdrum or whatever the expression is, like it's just the same old thing, you need to change things up because you need to change your neural pathways in your brain and stimulate it and get new ideas. And remember, your ideas create emotions, thoughts, productivity, and you take action, and that's how things happen. But the point is stepping out into the unknown is where you grow. It's where you grow the most. And the best illustration of that I can ever give you will be right here on this video right now. What it is post-narcissistic relationship, when you were discarded, if that happened, or you were isolated, or you were just all your friends and extended family members just left you alone because the smear campaign was full on. That was the unknown for you. And that was a dark, dark period of time if you experienced it. And if you are experiencing it, my heart goes out to you. I was there, I understand completely, but you need to fight. You will do this. You need to be strong, be brave, stay stoic, stay focused on yourself, and you will do this. You will come out on the other side. You will come through the fire, I can assure you, if you stay committed to yourself. Remember, you are the priority. But when you were in this period of time, it was the unknown, because you were so accustomed to being with the narcissist in the relationship in any capacity. No longer were they there because they discarded you, and now you were all on your own. No longer did you have maybe an hour a day to yourself because the other 23 hours were consumed by sleep and or working for the narcissist. Now you have 24 hours to do whatever you want with. And there's a big hole there. There's a gap, and you have to figure out what to do with your time. That's the unknown. But that's when you get the education. That's when you understand, wow, I actually have so much time. I can benefit the world if I want to. I can go travel the world. I can just be for a whole month. Maybe take a month and just relax. Go on a vacation, whatever you want to do, but this is the unknown. It's beautiful. And once you fully embrace it and understand that you are in control of your destiny, you are in control of your life, it's the best thing in the world. You don't have anyone telling you how all these negative, toxic thoughts or putting you down or making you feel less than because you made a decision, and the narcissist, of course, is a narcissist, so they're going to make you feel bad about whatever decision that was. The energy's gone. This is all going back into you now. It's beautiful. And the unknown is where growth happens. That's what I was mentioning. It's where you actually get you test the limits of yourself. You test the capabilities, the threshold of your existence, and that's when you grow. You see, when you're in the same thing, when you're doing the same thing over and over again, there's no room to grow. It's the same cycle. And there's nothing wrong with that. If that's what you're doing, that's fine. If that's what you want to do it. But I'm suggesting for this video, step out into the unknown and do something different. Take a chance. Do something you're not good at and just test it. Like maybe you always wanted to, like I said, you wanted to run a marathon, but you just didn't think you could do it. Well, try, train, make it a goal, achieve the goal. And if you come in first place or you come in 10,000th place, who cares? The whole point is you cross the finish line or you give it your best effort. That's the unknown. That's beautiful. And that's what you should be doing. Growth comes from the unknown. When you're not certain of what's going to happen next, like let's say that you move. Let's say you live in one part of the world and you move to a totally different part of the world, or you relocate different states in the US. Well, that's unknown. You don't have family or infrastructure there. You don't know where the stores are. You don't know what the best place is to get food and these kind of things. It's the unknown, but that's beautiful. That's when you encounter and meet new people and new opportunities pop up and you're like, wow, this is amazing. You know, I was apprehensive to move here, but I didn't. It's absolutely incredible. I love this. That's what life's all about. Life's about experiencing things and you enjoying them in your time. That's what it's all about. And the unknown is a place where many people don't want to be. And the reason why is because just that, it's the unknown. You see, people like the comfort zone. They like to know what they're doing, when they're doing it, who's going to be there, and all these kind of things. And that's okay if that's how you are. But take a chance, do something different, shake it up. Step out into the unknown and do something, and you will see all these doors open up for you, possibilities. I'm suggesting you try new things. and make it happen. Don't say you're going to do it and put it off till tomorrow, like kind of like the New Year's resolution thing. You know, oh, I'm going to lose 20 pounds. I'm going to join the gym. You join the gym and you go for the first week, and then the other 51 weeks of the year you don't go, and the gym makes all the money, and you're like, wow, I should have gone, and you do it again next year. That's the famous thing, like things like that. No, take action. If not now, when? That's what you need to do. And the unknown, I'm telling you from firsthand experience, going back to first grade, that illustration, all the way up until when you're discarded, it's absolutely frightening, and it can be scary, it can be harrowing, I understand, but embrace it. Turn it around and make it a positive. Just like you did when you were a little kid in first grade. The first day you're like, oh, I don't want to go, I'm so scared. And the second week you're like, oh God, can I get there early? I want to be there early, I want to talk to my friends, I want to play games or whatever you're going to do. That's how it is. It's the unknown also. So take a chance, step out and do something different. Believe me, you owe it to yourself, and you should do it. Be brave. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy life. Remember, we're not guaranteed to be here. Every day is a gift. Every day is a blessing. You should take advantage of it. You should be grateful and appreciate what you have. Maybe right now you don't have much around you. Believe me, I understand. But the point is you're still here, and you're still fighting, and you're still growing and learning and educating and helping and making this place called Earth a better place. That's the whole goal. So stepping out into the unknown, that's where most of your growth will always come from. It just will. Why? Because you don't know what's coming up. And that's a beautiful thing. If you don't know and you're not in control and it's the unknown, that's when the magic happens. Trust me when I say it. That is exactly when the magic happens. So do it. Take a chance. Have some fun. Enjoy life. Make the most of your day. And always look for the positive things in life. You know, maybe some days it's not the best. Like you say, you go to the beach and you're all excited and you plan the trip for a month. You go to the beach and it rains for the weekend. You're like, oh my gosh, this is so hard. No, it's not horrible. It's just something you can't control. So what do? You have fun in a different way. Maybe you can't lay out on the beach and get a suntan. That was your goal. Okay, fine, no problem. But I can still do a bunch of other things. Maybe I can go scuba diving. Maybe I can go sightseeing. Maybe I can just sit in a cafe and have a long lunch and relax and have a couple glasses of water. Who knows? But make it fun. There's beauty in every opportunity, always. The thing is, you need to look for it, and you need to find it, and you need to get used to doing that. So the unknown, again, it can be scary for some people. I understand that. I recognize it. It shouldn't be, though. It should be fun. It should be exciting, exhilarating. It should make you feel like you're in first grade all over again. Like, wow, I can't believe I'm doing this. This is so exciting. I can't wait. It's great. That's what life's all about. So guys, that's the video. I hope you liked it. I loved doing it from beautiful Costa Rica. This is Andrew. Namaste. Have a great evening. Stay blessed, stay true, stay on the path. Continue to become awakened and aware, and understand the unknown is a great place for you. It's beautiful. It's healthy. It's the only place you can grow. And you know that because if you experience the narcissistic relationship, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Put the work in, do your due diligence, heal, learn, grow, teach if you can, and understand the unknown is an absolutely amazing place. I love you so much, you have no idea. Continue to move forward. And no matter where you are on the planet, remember, you are not alone. God bless you. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a great evening.